I'm back. So this isn't my regularly scheduled program, but I realized that I forgot a book that I read, and it's an ARC. So I really need to get that information out there today. And I'm sorry if it looks like I'm kind of in the dark. I sort of am. It's the sun is shining through the curtains and very hot, so I've got the curtains closed at the moment. I do have lights on, but I know I look a little bit like I'm in the dark. So, the book I wanted to tell you about is called Death at the Village Christmas Fair. So, it's by Debbie Young, and it comes out, I believe, today. And it's excellent. It's about this woman named Alice Carroll, and she has a curiosity shop, she calls it. And it's in a Cotswold village, so that always, is cozy to me and makes me want to read it. And she's looking forward to her first Christmas there, and there's a big fair coming up and a Santa run, and she's looking forward to being part of everything. So she does a lot of, she has knitted things and she has buttons there and she has all kinds of just different things that you might come looking for. So her mother comes to visit her, and her mother has inherited this yarn shop from a friend of hers. And her mother loves to knit and knits everything. So she has all kinds of sweaters or jumpers, I guess they'd call them in Cotswold, and all kinds of things that she's knitted. And Alice is going to put them in her curiosity shop. And in the meantime, some neighbors have donated some buttons to Alice, or maybe Alice bought them. I don't really remember. But how you have your grandmother's jar of buttons or whatever. So they all brought over these things, and Alice is going to keep them kind of separate them a little by category and keep them so that people can just buy a button or two when they need it. So her mother comes, her mother's still working on things, and apparently she finds this cute little button that she puts on a scarf. And it's kind of like a toggle. So it turns out that during the Santa run, something happens and someone ends up dying. And all the buttons and things are all involved in this. And so it's actually one of the Santas that ends up dying because they're all out there, running for a prize and things, and something happens. So terrific story. Really love the characters. Alice is a great character. She's kind of a little bit involved with her neighbor, whose name is Robert, and they're really cute together, and you get a lot of good vibes off them. And then her mother's there, and we get some of Robert has a daughter. Yeah, pretty sure it's his daughter. Has a daughter who's not too old. So you get to know her a little bit as well. And so and they're friends, and it's everything you'd want in a cozy. It has the murder aspect, of course, but it has that quaint village. It has a festival. It has Santa Clauses. It has, all the things that you're looking for. So really enjoyed it. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. And it was, like I said, it comes out soon, and, take a look for it. If you don't want to read it, just yet, keep it in mind for Christmas, because it was terrific. All right, so that's it for me. That was what I forgot to tell you. So hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.